Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. The video feed got cut off, but that's okay. So I'm going to jump in right where I was. So remember who we are. Our nature is spherical. We light spherical beings. This is who we are. We light spherical beings. This is who we are. We light spherical beings. Our electromagnetic field suggests so. Spherical. Our eyes are spherical. Our brains are spherical. Our heart is spherical. So just think about it again. What else out there is spherical? The sun's spherical. The object itself, the sun that creates everything, is spherical. And it has its own electromagnetic field that's spherical, just like ours. And then what else is spherical? Our Mother Earth. Our Mother Earth is spherical. And then it has its own electromagnetic field that's spherical, and the atmosphere that's spherical, and all these different things that surround us. Right? All the systems that allows life support systems that allow us to exist, water molecules, oxygen, all these things are circular. They're all spherical. Oxygen, water, no droplets, all these spherical stuff. So we are spherical. This is our nature. We like spherical beings. And, we all have an electromagnetic field. We all have a current. We all creators. You see, the sun creates at an astronomical scale with its own energy fields and its own energy beams and its rays and its flares. The earth creates with its own systems and all electromagnetic field, its own pulse, the human resonance, and all these different things. Biodiversity, you name it. Biosphere, the biome, ecosystems, and etc. and so on, because earth is an incredible creator. It creates at a terrestrial scale. And what about us? We create at a biological scale. And the delivery system, then again, is love. So now that we have established this, remember, we're compasses. We are identity and true self. The heartbeat gives us life, so we can love and create because we're creators ourselves. This is who we are. So our true self, our identity, we are the individual, the human body, the human being, sentient being, conscious and self-aware, creates. That's who we are. And we have the compass and all the different primary elements that represent us. And then we also obviously have sundial, which is, you see, the sun is right there. The sun's right here. It's beaming. It's hitting me right in the eyes. And my eyes are spherical, my brain's spherical, my heart's spherical. So I'm going to do a quick exercise so you can see this. So you see, my heart's right here. My face is right here. My eyes, my brain. So I stare at the sun, and then the eye comes through my eyes. You see? The light comes through my eyes, and then it hits the back of my brain. And then it goes down to my body. And that's that we call opening the portal. When we stare at the sun and open our heart and open our mind, we open the portal. And what's the portal? Well, we have an electromagnetic field, right? Our heart has one, our brain has one, because it has current. Everything that has current and the resonance has its own electromagnetic field. This is just basic physics. So the brain has current, it has its own electromagnetic field that is spherical. The heart has this bigger electromagnetic field that powers the whole human body. That is a beautiful electromagnetic field. And then the sun has its own electromagnetic field. So when we stare at the sun and open our hearts and our mind, that's called opening the portal. And then we build the bridge. You see, we build the bridge. And what's the bridge? Our brain's electromagnetic field and our heart's electromagnetic field syncing with the sun's electromagnetic field. So this is wonderful. This is beautiful. You see, we're in sync. You see, this is that's why it's a bridge, because we connected, we pair with the sun's electromagnetic field, the pulse of creation, the pulse of life, with our own hearts and our own minds. Through our iris, through our eyes, the energy comes in. You see the energy of creation. It's beautiful. And this is what we do, and this is who we are. And why this is important? Because it powers us. You see, it supercharges our brains, it's supercharging our heart. So we can have more love to create. Because we're sundials. You see, once we build the bridge is forever, you see, and we naturally sink in and we seek sunlight, and we just, the sun rises in the east, goes westward, then we always seeking sunlight. You see, I'm seeking sunlight, sunlight's here. It's just the way it is. So I'm saying this, and a sundial is also spherical. So it's all spherical, it's all creation, it's all beautiful. So why am I always talking about these things? Because these are the most important things. These are the fundamental things that we all need to understand. We all need to understand these fundamental things. You see, we're infinite energy, we're infinite creation, we're infinite love, we're spherical light beings. This is who we are. Just like the sun, just like the earth, just like our heart, just like our brain, just like our eyes. When we open the portal, we open our eyes, we open our minds, we open our hearts, we build the bridge. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So today's video is about early success. You see, early success, super important. It's a big part of energy and action and all these different things. So I'm going to talk about this. You can always refer to the visual on y.house/early-success. That's y.house/early-success. It's on the website, it's on Substack, and it's on YouTube. So let's dive into it. Let's talk about it. So what's early success? So think about it again. I always do these graphs that extrapolate into, like, time and energy and future stages. Why? Because this is how we operate. Time and energy is one of the primary elements of compass. So we got two axes. So there is the y-axis, and then there is the x-axis. It's like this. So the y-axis is purposeful action. We talk about purposeful daily action all the time. It's the foundation of purposeful goals. It's everything, really. We prove free will with our actions. That's how we do it. And then the axis is time and energy. So purposeful action, time and energy, and then what happens here is early success. So let's explain how that works. So the first, when you think in terms of time and energy, was that here and now, right? So the first thing that we do is daily action. Daily action, you see? Purposeful daily action. Proves free will. It keeps us on track, and then it's purposeful energy, it's purposeful love, it's purposeful. You see, we take daily action and we head towards our destination, which is the 8th primary element of compass. So starts with daily action. It all starts with daily action. And what comes next? Well, after daily action, you take action every day. It's been a while, you take action, and then what? The next step is momentum. You build momentum, you gain momentum. You see, as a result of your daily actions, it's just the way it is. Momentum, you take more action, you're excited, you're stimulated by your action, you're motivated, you're in flow. It's beautiful, it's just beautiful. Remember, flow is also a primary element of a compass. It's the 6th primary element. So this is all connected, you see. Starts with daily action, and then that leads into momentum. You gain momentum, you build momentum. It's wonderful. Momentum is this beautiful thing. It implies motion, right? You're gaining momentum. You're building momentum. It's movement, right? It's motion. It's flow. It's just momentum. Action after action, daily action, action-driven purpose. All these things is purposeful action, purposeful daily action. You take action. You act on it every day. You do your task. You get the job done. You do what you're supposed to. Time allocation, time blocking, scheduling, all these different things that you gotta do. You take action. You get the task done. You get the job done. To-do list completed. You doing it. You purposeful about it, right? So what does that do? Well, you gain momentum. And what happens when we gain momentum and we keep on taking action? Because daily action is the foundation. You will never stop taking action. The moment you stop taking action is the moment you lose momentum, is the moment that everything comes to a halt. Because you need to take action. Because we're purposeful race. You are a purposeful species. We're here to take action, daily action. This is the solution to everything is daily action. Daily action is just the solution to everything. Daily action. Purposeful daily action. This is the answer to everything. If you ask me something, I would say purposeful daily action. Purposeful daily action. It's just action. Action is the most important thing. Action is the most important thing. So now momentum. We build momentum, right? And what comes after momentum? Small wins. We start to see results. This small wins. You see? Small wins. This is early success. We see small wins. Oh, we see I'm seeing small results. You see this proof. I'm achieving things. I'm attaining things. I'm gaining traction. I'm actually seeing results. We call these small wins. And what's that? Well, you move up this ramp. It's like a ramp. The visual is a ramp. So you go through the ramp and you get to the top of the ramp, and that's results. You see, it's early success. Because the steady progress which comes after early success, but that's the next video. This is about early success. So you see, this is what it is. We're infinite eternal creators, and we create with purposeful daily action. This is how we create. Through time and energy, because we're infinite energy, and we flow through daily action, gain momentum, small wins, and then we get results. This is early success. So this is today's video. It's a very simple video, and you can always refer to the visual. Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my mind. Remember who we are. We're infinite eternal creators. We're infinite eternal compasses. We're infinite eternal sundials. This is who we are. We shatter illusions and we shatter fantasies. This is what we do. We manifest free will with our purpose, with our action, taking action here and now every day. And early success is just that. I love you all with all my heart, with all my mind.